Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Effective punch there by Frost. Trying to establish that jab once again. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice hook lands. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Back to the feet now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Jones has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a... Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Good right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Just missing on the high kick there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strong hook lands. Not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date. His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find...
It seems the well is never filled, mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights, sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceased without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill, nobody tries to stop it, they'll get a copy, get you killed, you'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds, we don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive, we don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things, we only push a button, we don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram Live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I would rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Slips. Oh. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Looked like it did stun a little bit.
Big kick lands.
Checks that leg kick.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the golf.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Nice punch there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Ooh, blocks the shot. The right hand just misses. Ooh. That uppercut uppercut is good. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it, you know?
Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Jon Jones. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh! Both guys throwing potential.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Hook lands. Now Owen, a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. He's taking it for a ride.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack on triangle. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you take your front headlock, or who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back and forth we go.
Hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Just misses with the jab. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
That shot blocked by Jones. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful body kick.
Wow, what a head kick. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, big knee! His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight. And just like that, the fight is over. sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world. It's a heavyweight showdown between Daniel Cormier and Curtis Razor Blades.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Has to start to advance position and get grounded.
Nice punch there by DC. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Blades' his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defending.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Right to side control, yep.
All
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's back up again.
Oh, just open it up on him now.
Oh, and he's got him here. Oh, big left hook there. Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent only saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the Bruce Buffer.
We came a long way. Let's go.
I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't no fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is they call it just some money. People hate my looks and I just think it's really. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Yeah, hey, yeah, I mix it up. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
It's a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and Kelvin Gastelum.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can...
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Down into his mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight. Kelvin Gastelum, how about that? Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
She wanna give boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe just a Moncler sweater. Buying over with my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo shot white seats in the leather. Oh, broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the track, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes. And don't take no dumb threats. They see fun, they want friends. Chill up, no fun, next. Don't rush, no fun.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's gonna control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Okay.
Both guys landing with conviction now. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together, because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done it. He's done it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, that was a big takedown.
And potentially a critical takedown here. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a
and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
He blocks the shot. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. That's a big strike right there.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh! The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it presented inside now to Bruce Butler.
How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah. This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped on the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we best man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going well, we know that's so proud. So big this shit and feel like lost and found. God, I feel so big.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
And we are underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he landed the right hand there. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using this.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Takedown defense holds up. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Measuring up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had.
So they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. When they get you up, that's good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Knee is blocked.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Here we go. Set the pace. You be first. You be first.
You need to work.
Hands, hands.
Let's work.
Stay busy. You control this.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Thuggin.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. And there comes the separation now. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh! Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, man, it ain't to count.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
You hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, nice elbow.
Man! Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice punch lands over the top.
How about that shin? He's throwing tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time hitting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. What a fight so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Okay, you lost that one, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. But you gotta...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, that was...
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the...
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Brilliant submission.
submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Nicely done. And he is back up to his feet. Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook. That's going to put his opponent on skates.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Back to his feet. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna...
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling of... inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big knee to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to the ring.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got him. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He's done, he's done.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Islam Makhachev! the champ.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turning to a deeper. Why you think 5, 6, 4 feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into Nitty's, got addicted to the
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
These guys throw early. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing it good.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent's huge right hand! Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to...
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon is Robbie Lawler versus Ben Askren.
Somehow stays in the fight. 25 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Good combination there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no... Oh, he's at a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
That's a shot. Great job. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, big flying knee finds the target. we'll see if the long...
Oh, man.
Big knee! Shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, he's got to be something that's very bad.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Watch a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people...
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Searching. Turns out I'm never in a drought. From what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, ha, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on him, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time and you know you can't afford it.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They watching how I move. They be acting like...
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-armed as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. And they are exchanging leather early. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Those jabs are in.
He's got him hurt here.
Now we're going.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty reset.
On 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag in his bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for drinks up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redales get clinked up, there's 100 die. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's Vestas. Sound my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 bacon and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now that I can smack them. I'm with the action, bro. Ain't shit changed. You might have known me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait. A lot of you copping designer and flexing.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Sugar Sean O'Malley.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image.
Oh, huge elbow!
Kick. He took that whole kick, yeah? He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big boxing land.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Check that kick as well. Oh, how good is this? Oh!
What a fantastic strike strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. These guys throwing early. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, a huge block there. Straight right hand, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Strong punch there by Sean O'Malley. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Oh, nice. Every time these guys come together, man.
Whoa! Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Beautiful punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice 1-2 there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Can't move fast, we move fast, yeah, we move faster.